Executive Narrative Report, Analysis of Contemporary Cybersecurity Incidents. A case-by-case deep dive into real-world exploits and strategic countermeasures to build a resilient security architecture. Modern organizations must move beyond theoretical defenses and evaluate the empirical realities of recent threat landscapes by analyzing specific, real-world failures. Security teams can identify common vulnerabilities, isolate the techniques utilized by threat actors, and establish robust preventative policies. The following analysis details for major security incidents occurring across different sectors between 2024 and 2026, providing a comprehensive overview of the assets compromised, the exact exploits utilized, and critical takeaways to prevent recurrence. Case Study: Jaguar Land Rover, September 2025. In September 2025, Jaguar Land Rover JLR fell victim to an impactful operational disruption when adversaries compromised their global production facility, controls, and internal IT infrastructure access. This breach forced a critical, multi-week manufacturing shutdown across their facilities. Investigations revealed that the highly coordinated scattered spider threat group orchestrated the attack. They successfully targeted the organization by exploiting severe, unpatched software vulnerabilities within their third-party enterprise platform, SAP NetWeaver. To mitigate this risk and prevent similar systemic disruptions in the future, enterprise security teams must enforce aggressive, automated patch management protocols for all running enterprise software. Additionally, establishing offline business continuity plans is crucial to keeping manufacturing pipelines operational during a network isolation event. This event was documented and analyzed within the UK National Cybersecurity Centre NCSC briefing. Case Study: US Department of the Treasury, December 2024. Earlier, in December 2024, the US Department of the Treasury suffered a highly targeted intrusion. This attack resulted in the exfiltration of unclassified administrative documents and granted threat actors active remote access to multiple employee workstations. The attack vector was identified as a supply chain exploit carried out by a foreign state-sponsored advanced persistent threat apt group. The attackers compromised a trusted vendor identity platform to bypass normal authentication mechanisms and exfiltrate an administrative cryptographic key. In order to mitigate the risk of vendor-based supply chain threats, organizations must implement granular, zero-trust identity governance, eliminating single master keys for security solutions and routinely auditing all third-party integrations are vital steps toward containing potential breaches. Detailed analysis of this incident is available in the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency CISA report. Case Study: Public Finances Directorate, France, early 2026. In early 2026, the Public Finances Directorate in France became the target of a major data exposure incident. This breach directly compromised the personally identifying information P of approximately 1.2 million citizens stored within the National Bank Registry, exposing sensitive fields such as full names, IBAN details, and physical home addresses. The attackers bypassed technical security layers through non-technical means, successfully executing highly targeted credential harvesting and social engineering campaigns aimed directly at a government official's account. This human-centric vulnerability highlights the absolute necessity of transitioning away from traditional password-based authentication. To secure administrative access, organizations must deploy phishing-resistant, FIDO2 compliant physical hardware security keys and enforce behavioral access controls to flag anomalies instantly. This breach serves as a core subject in the European Institute of Management and Technology case study. Case study: Manage My Health, New Zealand, December 2025. Finally, in December 2025, New Zealand-based platform Manage My Health fell victim to an extensive data breach. This incident exposed over 400,000 highly sensitive medical health records and patient data fields belonging to 120,000 citizens. The breach occurred because threat actors exploited critical public-facing API configuration weaknesses and severe identity governance errors present on the company's web portal. To successfully defend modern web applications from such exploitation, it is essential for organizations to conduct routine, exhaustive external penetration testing, applying strict zero-trust API boundaries and mandating rigorous end-to-end data encryption at rest and in transit are paramount to protecting customer data. The details of this breach are thoroughly recorded in the BitSight Pulse Cyber Tracker and High Court Ledger.
Bạn muốn học mạng máy tính nhanh hơn, hiệu quả hơn và có người đồng hành xuyên suốt? Khóa học mạng máy tính 1-1 sẽ mang đến cho bạn một giảng viên hướng dẫn riêng, xây dựng lộ trình học phù hợp với trình độ và mục tiêu của bạn. Bạn sẽ được thực hành liên tục trên các bài lab thực tế, rèn luyện kỹ năng cấu hình và xử lý sự cố mạng như trong doanh nghiệp. Với lịch học linh hoạt, hỗ trợ tận tình và tập trung 100% vào sự tiến bộ của từng học viên, bạn sẽ tự tin chinh phục chứng chỉ kỹ sư mạng quốc tế và sẵn sàng bước vào sự nghiệp quản trị mạng doanh nghiệp. Khóa học mạng máy tính 1-1 học đúng trọng tâm, thực hành chuyên sâu, sẵn sàng cho công việc thực tế.